What's up, guys? I'm Rupert.
And I'm Juan.
And we're back! We have been on a little break, just catching up since Juan got back into town. So when we initially decided to ask you guys for questions, it was because we had reached 200 subscribers, and that was a few weeks ago. But now we're almost up to 500 subscribers. Isn't that amazing? Thanks guys so much for all your support. The comments are just beautiful to read. We just have some amazing viewers out there. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow us on our journey. We have more vlogs coming out, another vlog series season coming out. Soon we're gonna start planning the wedding. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's jump right into these questions for the Q&A.
Okay, first question, I'm gonna answer it.
Alright, comes from Michael A. And he asks,
who's more ticklish? I am.
Yes, he is.
I am.
Actually, we just had a tickling, like
2 days ago, right?
Yeah, I always like to grab him down and tickle him.
He was not even close to touch me yet, and I was already laughing.
Yes, it's like,
I was so laughing.
Let's see, next question.
What?
It comes from Scott Charan. So he asks, are you guys circumcised or uncircumcised, and do you have a preference in a guy? Well, I am uncircumcised.
So am I.
And, you know... but preference in a guy, you know, I guess I don't really have a preference. One of the things I'll tell you, one of the things I love about guys are ears. I love big ears. Big ears do it for me, like, to no other. Like, I love guys with big ears.
I'm moving my ears right now. Do you think they can see it?
Yes.
I do have a preference. They just need to be taller than me.
You're pretty tall.
Yeah, they need to be taller.
I'm 6'1".
So hot. From Brian Martin. How do you guys deal with jealousy within the relationship? Do you have any stories about being jealous and how you overcome the situation? Love you, channel. We love you.
Well, you know, I think in the beginning there was a lot of jealousy. You know, I'm a very jealous person by nature, I think. But in the beginning there was a lot of jealousy, and tequila and jealousy do not mix.
Tequila make us angry.
We had some rough nights.
Yeah, we
jealous with tequila and jealousy. But I think we've overcome that. I've calmed down, I've pulled back a little because I trust him so much. It's so weird that I've gained so much trust for Juan than I have with any of my past relationships, and it's just the way he is. And so how we overcome with that jealousy is, I think that we talk about it, we communicate well with each other. What we do, I mean, we're not dead. You know, if we see a cute guy, we'll say, oh, that guy's kind of cute, but it's not like we're gonna go out and do anything. So I mean, you know.
You're not able to tell me that?
What?
If somebody's cute? I mean,
No.
you can say somebody's cute. You need to be like 100 feet away. No, I'm just kidding. From Pedro Melendez. Okay, it says, hi guys. In my last and longest relationship, the age difference was about 20 years. How you deal with the gap? How do you deal with discrimination for being gay and for being Latino? I don't see like we're dealing with it, because everything we do comes naturally, and basically we are not dealing with a gap. Like, we don't see like, oh my god, you know.
We don't see, like you and I personally don't see it.
Yeah,
but we were in the club once. Somebody was really like digging into us about our age gap. Like he was like, oh, he's too old. Or one time at work, some lady in front of her kids, like who were like 7 and 8, called me a faggot. And the kids all busted out laughing and stuff like that. It's because I wasn't giving her the answer that she wanted. And I thought that was so disrespectful. No one's ever called me a faggot before in real life, like, or in person or anything like that. No one's ever called me a faggot to my face. So to hear it come out of this woman who was African American, so she and herself knows how it is growing up to being discriminated against and how being called these names can be so derogatory, and for her to turn around and do that to me, and then for her kids who are so young to burst out laughing and at that behavior is just, it was very saddening to know that she was teaching her kids to be a certain way to people for no particular reason. It was really disgusting to me, and that was the first and only time that I've ever been called a faggot. This one comes from Adam Lee, and he asks, how long have you guys been together, and who does the cooking more, and what are some of your special dishes you cook? Well, we are going on 5 months. 5 months officially together, but we've known each other longer than that. And who does the cooking more? I actually do all the cooking.
I even burn the water. I just suck at it.
Yeah, he's not very good at cooking, but we have a good trade-off. Like, I do the cooking. I hate doing dishes.
I don't mind doing the dishes though. That's our deal.
It's a good.
You cook, I clean.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. My favorite dish that I cook, or one of my good dishes I cook, is a pistachio crusted baked chicken.
So good.
It's so good. That's one of my
exquisite.
Desert
Empire.
801.
Has Juan always lived in Houston? What about Rupert? Tell us about your kid. Okay. I used to live back in the valley, Reynosa.
And I'm from Austin, Texas. This is Savannah, darling.
Savannah, aka Mama.
AKA Mama. Look, baby.
AKA.
Look. Tell everybody hi. So this next question comes from LNP Forever, and they ask, what adjustments are you each having to make in order to share space with the other person? You know, I think before we actually moved in with each other, like this is here in Corpus, we're officially moved in with each other. We were practically living with each other from day one. Like, he basically won the fight and moved in.
Get out of here. What things do you most enjoy doing together? Watching movies, of course.
And the beach. We love the beach. That's like our new thing. Is
we're
the beach.
turning to
beach bums.
Beach bums. Bang bitches.
What about least enjoyable? Fighting. Yeah, we just had a fight yesterday. Keeping it real, 100%. But I can't stay mad at him for too long. It's hard to stay mad at him, especially because that little face.
Okay, the next question is, what have you considered changing about yourself to fit in with the other person? I haven't changed anything. This is me. Like, you know me, and I don't think I need to change something about me. Do you think I need to change something?
No, baby. And this is me, and this is one of the things that my sister has commented on, is that she's like, brother, for the first time I see you being yourself. You're not trying to be somebody else. You're not trying to impress anybody. You get to be yourself in front of Juan. And to her, she's like, that makes me happy.
And
whoa! All right, guys. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for being so supportive. Again, we are about to hit our 500 subscribers. We are so excited, and we couldn't have. I enjoy making these videos. We enjoy making these videos for you guys. Coming up, we have Google Autofill. Some funny videos coming up with Google Autofill. And then we also have our coming out stories. People have been asking about our coming out stories, so we will each individually have our own video for our coming out stories in the next weeks. So look out for those. Until then, make sure you like us, subscribe to us, make sure you follow us on all the social media things. We are slowly giving more content to the social media. We're learning how we're going to differentiate. Season 2 of our vlogs is going to be coming out. But alright, guys, until then, we will see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Alright, Papi, I hope we didn't forget anything.
About what?
Huh? Well, let me just check on Twitter just to be sure.
I told you, check on Twitter. On Twitter. It goes on and on and on.